Aquarius, welcome to your current energy reading, this timeless message. Well, this message is timeless, let me say that. If you're drawn to this reading for whatever reason, then there is a message here for you. But this is for a new moon cycle in February 2022, the Leo full moon. No less, the Strength card in the tarot, grace, beauty, honor, courage, bravery, the Lion's heart, the brave heart, grace. So the moon, you know, even though water signs and specifically Cancer who are ruled by the moon, I am a Cancer, and so I connect with that moon energy, and so that's why I like to use it for my readings. And the moon cycle, our ancestors have looked upon the moon, they have looked upon the sky, they have, and stars, they have looked upon the same constellations, they've looked upon the sun. So it's interesting. This fox keeps coming out. Cunning, sexuality, and creativity. Let's just leave it here. It came out twice as I'm shuffling. Very interesting. Anyways, so the new moon, we use that energy to set new intentions, for manifestations, make new goals, plant new seeds, and, you know, to kind of focus on and co-create with the universal energies. And then the full moon, we allow the moon to transmute as we release that which we no longer need, as we clear and make space and room for something to come in, something, a gift, a manifestation, a reward, a blessing, and or anything that's just in our frequency or energetic field or vibration that's not allowing us to manifest something that's blocking us from homeostasis, from balance, harmony, and peace. So that's why we do these readings. So angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, the great power that holds up worlds. We appreciate and are grateful for your messages that we receive for the highest good, sent in the highest good. And we are grateful, as I said, and appreciative. And those of us who choose to answer the call of service when the universe needs us, we will step up to the plate in gratitude and appreciation. So let's begin. Is there any other animal totem that would like to come out and provide a message? Whoa. That's funny. The coyote like jumped up, and it's like so similar to the fox card. Interesting. Trickster, I'm getting cunning, trickster, you know, Loki energy. Is there any other? Okay, we got it right on. So we have and be aware of how these animals come into your reality, how their energy, their image, their actual presence, how it comes into your reality. This is symbology, cunning, sexuality, creativity. Like the coyote, the fox is strongly associated with magic, supernatural power, and cunning. In the wild, it exists at the edges of field and forest, and in the mythical realm is a principal mediator between the human and spirit worlds. In Chinese folklore, this fox may assume a human shape at the age of 50. I'm sorry, the fox, not this fox. The fox may assume a human shape at the age of 50, and at its 100th birthday, it becomes either a wizard or a lovely maiden. Red foxes, such as the one depicted in the painting, are associated with sexual energy and the creative life force. Some Native American legends speak of a hunter discovering his wife to have a secret fox identity. Interesting. Remember how like in the 70s or whatever, that was what our elders said? She's a fox. I wonder if that's where that came from. And we also have the beautiful hawk energy. Susan Boulay, this is animal knowledge, animal spirits knowledge cards. Susan Boulay, some of you may be familiar. Her work is amazing. May she fly in peace. There are many species of hawk, each with its own legends and associated folklore. The birds have symbolized healing, freedom, vision, and rebirth. In Egyptian mythology, Isis, the goddess of abundance and fertility, assumes the shape of a hawk as she gives birth to her son, Horus, who then dies and is reborn. She also becomes a hawk to join her husband Osiris in the underworld. Native Americans associate the hawk with potent magic and use its feathers in healing rituals and in ceremonies to bring rain. Very interesting, because it's snowing here and I saw a hawk the other day come off my building. I happened to just walk to the window. A beautiful hawk, and I got to see it because it was swooping down, so I got to see the top of the hawk. It was quite beautiful. Anywho, the symbology is healing, vision, rebirth, and spirituality. We also had abundance and fertility in here. Healing, vision, rebirth, and spirituality, cunning, sexuality, and creativity. So the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck actually goes this way for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes. So we're going to find out what the collective from the last reading, because I do my readings new moon to full moon to new moon, where the collective is at energetically based on the moving and the choosing, the discerning. Hey, Lala, it's okay. It's all right. Jack Russells, they're so protective. So protective. All right, what did the moon help us to release? Angels, ancestors, divine guides, gratitude and appreciation. What was released for the collective of Aquarius? The water bearers, no less. Oh, wow, I didn't even have to. Unbelievable. Okay, first of all, we have 10. A completion, the number 10, and we have discernment. And this is on the bottom of the deck, and this card is the energy of applying pretty much everything that you've been through, like the mistakes that you've made, the misjudgments, the failures. You know, this was all to teach you how to discern. And we make choices and they have consequences, and we learn from that, and then we begin to learn how to discern. So this is what this is about. You know, when you have this 10, this completion and a new beginning, you've learned. And we have vision here. We have rebirth, we have healing. The spirituality, you know, part of discernment is trusting your intuition, knowing when it's your intuition's voice that is speaking to you. That's something, that's a discipline. That's something that we all have to learn and work on in my humble little mind. And so vision, interesting. And you have a hawk. You know, a hawkeye, you know, vision, vantage point, a sharp vision. I don't really know that I know that much about how hawks see, but you know, there is a term, hawkeye, a nickname. Anywho, so I feel like this is creativity, sexuality, and cunning. So this is, you know, and maybe the cunning kind of ties into the discernment too. The choices that you make, mental cunning. All right, so we'll put that there. completion, a 10, something coming to an end and something being released. I'm saying that for a reason. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Okay. So Mother Moon, Grandmother Moon has, I'm getting, she has helped remove something that is distracting your focus. Because here again, we have this idea of focus, of vision, discernment. Energy flows where attention goes. Attention is your most valuable commodity. You are given a certain hardware and a certain software so that you can create. You're made in the image of a creator. You create everything. Or take a moment right now. You don't believe me? Look around you. Look at everything around you that came out of someone's imagination via inspiration, via creativity. So energy flows where attention goes, and you have focus. I have a laser-like focus. This is like if you've ever seen a hawk, you know, sitting in a tree, you know, using that laser-like focus to scan the ground for any movement, for anything in camouflage, for any potential prey. You want to talk about a laser-like focus. Are any of you seeing a lot of 14 number combinations? 114, 314, 614, 914, 414, so on and so forth. Just putting that out there. But focus, yeah, something may have been. We're going to find out more with the tarot of a moon garden. Yes. And we're going to find out. I feel like there was something distracting you, taking your focus. Oh, okay, all right. Ten of Staffs, Four of Cups, and the World. Oh, honey. Maybe even she took away a lack of focus. Can I have one more card, please? One more card to go with, to clarify focus with the card that came out. Please. Gratitude. Please. Okay, so we got Wheel of Fortune. So Mother Moon, Grandmother Moon, the universal energies of divine, is getting you to focus on turning the wheel to a new cycle. Again, here's a 10, another 10, the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. This is huge energy coming through. This is, the Wheel of Fortune represents a new cycle, a new beginning, the wheel turning in your favor, a new period of good luck, good fortune, maybe even a fortune falling in your lap. But your focus needs to be on, yeah, stop it. Wow. Wow, Aquarius. Okay, some of you, if you do that lotto thing, do it. But do it when you feel it. You know what I mean? Don't wait for a feeling or a chance or I don't know. Maybe you might even see a hawk or a fox. And the reason why I say that is because, first of all, as I pull that card, the star card, the wish upon a star, some kind of sign that renews hope, some kind of wish granted, connection, alignment. And guess what else it is? It's this the card that represents you, Aquarius. So you showed up right here. And the Queen of Swords, this is your energy, Aquarius. You. And this is focus. So the universe is telling you, because this is a magical moon. This is a powerful moon. The readings have been, you know, February 2nd, 2022, and February 22nd, 2022 is coming up, and this is a portal. This is, you know, a intense energy. Huge changes can be made. And there's the birthday gift. It says channel I subscribe to, a tarot card. She's amazing. The birthday gift. And she does a whole conversation about what this energy, these two portals mean. And then the next, according to my math, the next 222 portal, 2 energy portal is going to be in 200 years. February 2nd, 2222 and February 22nd, 2222. So this is like, this Queen of Swords, that's it. That's you, laser-like focus, focusing on what you want, focusing on your future. Because you have this abundance here, right? The vision. Abundance and fertility. What the divine is telling you, Aquarius, is that you are to focus on wealth, health, which health is wealth, but material wealth, physical health, wealth, a dream, a wish, something, moving forward movement, your future. And again, there's this vision. Focus. There's this inner vision. It seems as if she is visualizing. This is so clear. And not only that, your energy showing up. This is you, Aquarius. Not only because it's the swords, but because Aquarius was on the bottom of the deck. And the Empress. And the Page of Swords. You're about to learn a powerful lesson about how powerful you are, Aquarius. Look how you have Aquarius, there's you, naked and vulnerable, raw and natural, unaffected by your, and then here you are. You know, here's you in like just a natural element, the stars and nature, and then here's you, sitting on a cornucopia of blessings. There's that moon energy, Venus and moon, which is love and money. Clothed and swathed, and look at, there's the stars. The stars that are in the sky are now around your head. The Empress is fertility and abundance, overflowing, returning. Look at that cornucopia of blessings. Look at, she's got her wings now. And the Page of Swords on the bottom. You may be getting some good news, Aquarius, some very good news. But this is a time for you to focus and also be open. Because there's a new cycle beginning, a new cycle of good luck, good fortune, wealth of all kinds. Things turning in your favor. Just, this is what you need to focus on. I made this so beautiful. So I feel that the universe is removing distractions. I mean, you're facing, like the Queen is, she's facing forward. She sees the future. For some of you, this is just about focusing on the future and the good things that are in the future that's coming. Visualizing. And the Queen of Swords is there. She knows it's coming. She sees it. So what is being returned, rebirthed, regenerated, received? We have the void. And this is dark moon energy. And I'm going to read the dark moon energy from the book because the dark moon happens to be on March 1st. And if you see, it's number 1, card number 1 in this deck. And again, sorry, looking for my book. Whoa, where is it? The dark moon is the moon before the new moon. Oh, delicious. My tea is so delicious. And the new moon, the heck? Okay, hold on. All right, found it. Oh, excuse me. Oh my. Okay, so this may have a message for you or resignation. You may want to do a little dark moon ceremony. You know, just acknowledge, address it, the energy, and see what it says. Your time to rest and reset is here. Release all that does not serve you. Stop resisting. The void is a time of possibility, not just darkness. There is nothing to fear in letting go of negative patterns and habits. So let go of the old. Yeah, resistance. Resistance is one of the, I always look at the third card, 3 cards down. Look, and under resistance is abundance. Stop it. On top of resistance is nourishment, giving yourself what you need, what you deserve, and then discernment. So I just thought I would mention that since it spoke of letting go of resistance. I freely release what I no longer need. While the full moon, full attractive power, gets all the publicity, the dark moon, which offers the infinite possibilities of a clean slate, is just as powerful in its own way. The dark moon often looks just a darker, just a darker piece of the night sky, and in some cultures, the way it appears harkens back to the idea of the void. It is a place of unknowable secrets, a state of everything and nothing, or a place to prepare or rest before moving on. To me personally, there is a relieving, restful quality about this darkest moon that allows pondering and decisions about what we can jettison before making fresh plans for the new moon, which is the next day. So I feel that that's your instruction to set this moon, this dark moon, resting and releasing, and freely releasing what you no longer need. And then on the second, wake up that morning and focus on what you would like to create in your future. Whatever, I'm feeling like this Wheel of Fortune is kind of like a wild card. Like, what is your idea of the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor? What, you know, dream big, you know? And then just be open and aware of how the universe delivers this. But this is your instruction to focus, you know, focus on this amazing energy that's here to serve you. And then this place to rest before moving on. It's almost like, you know, you're about to embark on you know, the wheel turning is the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turning is going to move things in your favor. It's going to change things. So you may be really busy because that's a fire energy. It's Jupiter, the planet of Sagittarius. And so you may be busy when this wheel turns. So you may need to get your rest and, you know, so on and so forth. To me personally, there is a relieving, restful quality. New moon is the next day. If you find yourself resisting the dark moon, it is usually a clear sign that you are being stubborn about letting go of something that is old and not serving you in a positive way any longer. Often that is a fear or pattern that we created to protect you in some way. However, now it is outdated, yet you are still carrying it or acting it out. Know that the moon is powerful, but it is also incredibly gentle in the way it helps you unravel what actually is so you can embrace the fresh start of tomorrow. Oh, so that Wheel of Fortune, yep, that next day, the wheel turning. Relax, reframe, and think about how much better your life will be without that bad habit, fear, or pattern. Get very clear about the possibilities of this transformation and what it will give you in real terms. And that's what I think is being said here. Get very clear. Look at the water. Get very clear. Because this is powerful energy for you right now. Co-create, play with the universe. It's free. It don't cost you nothing but a couple thoughts, a couple images in your mind. So I feel like the moon has taken something away that it was distracting you, so that you can focus on this energy of tomorrow, creating and focusing on a better tomorrow. Which, you know, the blessings, gratitude. Know that this moon is powerful. This moon is powerful. This is going to be a powerful couple weeks for y'all. Relax, reframe, and think about how much better your life will be without that. Yes, that is the power of the dark moon. It is the optimum time in the cycle to release the old and cut the cords of relationships and traumas that serve no time and attention in your present. Jet. And I love the way it says cut the cord, and we got the queen there. Ready, stat, I got it. Whatever comes up, any resistance, I'm cutting it. Anything I don't need anymore, I'm cutting it out with my mental energy, and I'm focusing on a brighter day, a brighter tomorrow, and my potential to manifest abundance. Because remember, we have magic here. How the fox is strongly associated with magic, supernatural power, and cunning. Rebirth is here. There's something moving in your favor. There's something moving forward, a healing. You know, and then spirituality, of course, when you walk these walks, and that's the thing, friends, I'm walking this walk with you, and I'm learning to be obedient, and I'm having some powerful effects, you know, and as I walk, and as I grow, and as I unfold, my flower folds, I share, I teach, as I continue to be a student, and learn, and grow, and flower, and blossom, and you know, so it's these, but when these readings come full circle, and we just even put in the slightest effort and take the slightest bit of advice that the spirit realm gives us, it's amazing what starts manifesting around us, or the experiences that we start having, and the way that we start feeling. So that being said, you know, this void, this new, I would take advantage of this dark moon. If you can take that Friday off, I think it's a Friday. I could be totally wrong. Whenever March 1st is, or whenever you receive this message, the next dark moon, take the day off if you can, or set aside some time, you know, for you to kind of rest and release. And think about what you would like to leave behind, what you would like to get rid of, what is weighing you down and causing resistance and drag on the wheel. There's resistance on the wheel, and you're being asked to focus on turning this wheel forward. Like, it's incredible that not only did your energy come out, the Queen of Swords and the Aquarius card, but the Queen of Swords is about focus. It's about having a laser, like a sharp focus. Crazy. So this is significant. A new vision, you know, having the vision. Yeah. All right, so that we talked about having a new vision. And the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. Again, your energy, Aquarius. And there's something, see, there's something that is stopping you from looking forward, seeing the future. Like her hands are in front of her eyes. I mean, her arms and wrists are in front of her eyes. And she's surrounded by all this mental energy, thoughts, memories, fears, worries, doubts, stress, anxiety, again, worry. And all of this is keeping you from moving forward. It's keeping you from seeing clearly. Like, almost like she can't see the future. The complete opposite of this energy. But this is false. This isn't real. If she would, you know what I mean? Like, this is something about your focus. This is what Mother Moon took away, whatever this energy is, however that resonates, because this is a collective reading. This energy was taken away, is being taken away. This feeling that you're restricted or you can't move forward because you don't want to look to the future. You don't want to see the future. Maybe you don't believe in the future being good. But there's times are changing, and you know the Wheel of Fortune is also about karmic cycles, paying karmic debt, being rewarded for the work you did to move forward, to heal, and to release. And we have vision, and this is about a new vision, a new you. We got the Four of Pentacles. And this is to me, because interesting that we have 14 over here and we got 1 and 4 over here. Stop. Ones are new beginnings, you know, releases, and 4s are stability, security, success, and Pentacles are abundance. And this is, I'm getting, in order for you to receive the security and the stability, as well as focusing on the future. And even this could even be whatever's happening in the present is keeping you from even wanting to think about the future. We have the Fool underneath. The new beginning, the fresh start, the clean of faith, the clean slate. This the leap of faith, the open heart, the shiny new beginning, as we said. And then what's underneath that? The Moon. What's underneath that? The 10 of Cups. What's underneath that? The 10 of Staffs. What's underneath that? The Ace of Pentacles. What's underneath that? The 4 of Staffs. Strength, the card of Leo. We'll just stop there. The full moon is in Leo. This is you getting your strength back, your power, your grace, and your beauty, healing your heart. Being in your heart energy, but also being in your power. The lion heart, the brave heart, 4 of wands, 4 of staffs, fire energy, an offer, an opportunity, abundance that affects home and family, good news surrounding the home, Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning of abundance, opportunity, prosperity. 10 of Staffs, the lifting of burdens. I just want you to see how much energy is attracted to you. 10 of Cups. Happiness, joy, being loved and supported by your family, abundance. The Moon, we went through that. So there's a lot of this energy. So don't be afraid. You know, all you have to do is go within. Don't worry, you know what I mean? I'm getting the energy of just going within and holding a vision, an inner vision of what abundance looks like, what your future would look like, colored with your idea of abundance. And don't be afraid. I'm feeling and hearing, don't be afraid to dream big, but keep yourself open. The Fool energy, open. Keep yourself open. You know, what would make you happy? You got nourishment under here. You know, what would make you happy? And focus on that and let go. But the 4 of Pentacles again, so we were at the 14. So we have 5 energy. You're moving through something. There's a lesson here. And once you learn the lesson and release the rest, you will move forward. Because we have the 4 of Pentacles, and this is about he needs to let go. He's holding on to something. And he doesn't look very happy, does he? This is, and maybe, you know, this is, you know, in this image, he's kind of being greedy about something, but this is you needing to release, needing to let go. And he happens to be like laying down, at least it looks like, no, maybe he's not, but he's holding on. And this is, and you, let do this. Oh, let's get the magic reveal cards. Yeah, creation and the unexpected. Yeah. the two cards, I take the two cards off the top of the deck just to qualify, reconcile the reading. And we got creation. You are a mighty creator. That's why you're being asked to focus on what you want to create. Be industrious. Create your own abundance. Create space to receive abundance. You are a creator. You are a very powerful creator. And guess what we got next, folks? We got the blue moon. The unexpected. And that's exactly, remember when I said, they said, don't be afraid. This is about dreaming big. This is about asking the universe for something that you don't even really think is possible. Like, I don't want you to be negative or resist it, but just like, let's read it since I'm not expressing it the way I want to. Expect the unexpected, right? This is the last card in the deck, by the way. No matter how well you plan, there is always room for the unexpected to occur. Build your resilience, as rare occurrences can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time may re-enter your life. I trust in myself and in life. In old farmers' almanacs, a blue moon was described as the third full moon in a season that has 4 full moons. The newer and now more accepted description is that a blue moon is when there are 2 full moons in 1 calendar month. Either way, it is a rare occurrence and has inspired the saying, once in a blue moon, which when describing an event or behavior that only happens rarely. The energy and power of the blue moon can be best taken advantage of by setting intentions on these moons of things that you really want, but have never felt could happen. Do you hear that, Aquarius? I'm going to read it again. The energy and power of the blue moon can be best taken advantage of by setting intentions on these moons of things that you really want, but never felt could happen. I refer to big wishes, which is the star card, right? The almost miracle stuff we would be both delighted and surprised about if it manifested. After setting blue moon intentions, though, don't sit there hoping it will just happen. Try to take clear, practical steps towards these big, seemingly faraway intentions and help the universe along. Try to take clear, practical steps towards these big, seemingly far away intentions and help the universe along. Some of us love surprises, some of us don't, but I don't think anyone can go through life without sometimes having the unexpected happen to them. While some professions in particular, such as the military and medicine, try to plan for everything that could go wrong, life sometimes finds a way to outsmart the most thorough of plans. This is simply life. Although it is important for us to know where and how and why we are traveling down a particular path, we should always make room for and expect the unexpected. Companion stone, benitoite, a very rare blue gem. And I would just like to also say, like, this is about when it says the unexpected, and, you know, the unexpected comes when the unexpected comes. So if you go out and buy a lotto ticket and you focused on it and you do win, great. If you don't win, don't stop. And I don't mean keep going and buy a lotto ticket. I mean, stay in touch with your spirit, stay in touch with your intuition. Keep focusing on something magical and unexpected and miracle, like something like you said, like he said, something that you thought could never happen. That's what they want you to focus on. whatever this Wheel of Fortune represents to you. And possibly, I don't know when the next blue moon is. The next blue moon may also be very powerful for you. The dark moons may be very, very powerful for you. So keep playing with it. Don't stop just because the first time you did it, you didn't win anything. You know what I mean? And pay attention to your intuition, because that's what stops a lot of people from manifesting. Like, they'll go buy a lotto ticket tomorrow and then they don't win. And they'll be like, man, pfft. You know, you got to keep playing with it. And there's a exercise that you can try, like, you know, trying to manifest small things every day. Like, before you walk out of your house, before you start your day, you set an intention like, I want to manifest a quarter today. Because I did that one time. I used a quarter, and I was in a workshop and we broke for a break. We broke for a break. We were taking a break. And as we were getting up from our chairs, the lady next to me was like, hey, is this somebody's quarter? No shat, Sherlock. And it happened. And so there's you're supposed to play with the universe and the law of attraction by setting an intention to manifest something small. Even I want to manifest a compliment. I want to manifest a hat, you know, whatever, a red marble, and just see, and then just keep playing with it. Keep playing with it and just be open and aware. Anywho, so that's what I wanted to say about that, the unexpected. So this is powerful energy for you right now, my dear Aquarius. Powerful energy for you to create. And the spirituality, then there's like a belief. So if you see a fox or a hawk, you know, this is the universe confirming to you, like, yeah, we talking to you. This means you. Did you do your homework? So I'm really excited for you, Aquarius. But you know, the homework is you gotta focus. And you got to let go. You got to let go of all of those earthly experiences that have hurt you. It's time to release. It's time to let go into the void. And see what magic happens for you. See where that leads you. See what that brings you. See what that creates for you. Wow, I'm really excited to see. Okay, so collective, we'll do the energy reading for the new moon in 2 weeks, and we'll see as a collective how you moved and chose and how you changed the energy. Good luck and good fortune.